Sal or Ethan, you know, I'm definitely not gonna see them because I didn't really talk to them. Anyways, I'm opening up a Dr. Pepper Lime right now. Crack open a room with the boys over here. If you're watching this, please sponsor me. I mean, he has no phone. But he's always on Facebook though. So I'm pretty sure I could spot him there. What are you doing this year? Oh, I hate this freaking map. Like for the holidays. What's the next holiday? It's Halloween, isn't it? Wanna come to trick-or-treating with us? Trick-or-treating. Huh? Oh, the angel? It's like next year. I mean next year. It's next month. Then it's wait. Then it's November. Damn, it's almost the end of the year already. I just realized that. Like it goes by so fast. Eleven? Oh, dude. Oh, I was freshman. God damn it. Right, like have a fresh start. This thing is so nasty, yet I'm thirsty.
Fritz X-bomb mission underway.
Open that RPG. No, don't kill me. Get juked, kid. What happened? What about Mario? What about him? Nah, I don't think so. Because like I said, I don't really talk to him that much. I only see him in 6th period, that's about it. Frog out! I said, nah, I'm definitely not gonna see him.
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
I don't know, because like, it could probably be the same. It'll probably be boring still. Because, do you hang out with him at lunch, or not? Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. You got you got boring.
Recon airborne.
Doesn't really talk too much. If he talks, oh god. Oh god, if you not fucking die. Who sent me a message? Ah, I lost. What happened?
They are in full retreat.
Nah, I don't really talk to them anymore. I don't know. I don't know if he's ever. I don't know, cause like he doesn't really talk. If you see him, like nah. He's just there because he has like nobody else. Ooh, I'm a level. Thought I leveled up. Guess not. Smell that?
No.
That's fear I smell. No, my teammates are so trash. Now we're going down to the last days of our private beta. We want to thank everybody for participating. We hope you enjoyed. I didn't enjoy. Damn, I have to wait until November for the full game to come out. World War II. You know what's cool? This month NBA comes out. Next month WWE comes out, and then November Call of Duty 2. Oh yeah, World War II comes out. That's pretty cool. God, this soda is so disgusting. Still, please sponsor me. I really need it. I'm pretty sure I am. No. Doesn't matter. Food anywhere's good for me. I don't care if it's a crappy college, if it's a good college, if it's a community college, if it's a poopy. I don't care. Just get me there and let me get my diploma, or whatever it is that you need to get there. I mean, he says that he's going, so I don't know. Just what about it? You think what says when you go to college? I mean, he's not gonna know. Like, he gonna watch this, but I mean, come on. And even if he does hear this, what's he gonna do? Nothing. Not in 6th. What's that? If you're watching this, you are dumb. Not in 6th period. He doesn't do none of his work. He just waits until me, Mario, or Jason if with our work, and he like, hey fool, let me copy. I'd be like, no. I'm like, man. What? Yeah. Cause I'd be like, no, cause he'd be like, hey, let me copy. I'd be like, no. He'd be like, man. No, cause he's mad. That's the noise he makes when he's mad. Watch, I'm gonna record him once, and you can hear him. Barba. What about him? I think. I'm pretty sure everybody is gonna go to college at least, and if they fail, then they fail. Damn, she got a big chin. I don't know. Do you think? The little fool? Yeah, what about him? Who? Miguel doesn't think that he or Angel? I don't know. If he tries hard enough, yeah, he could go there. Like I said, anybody who'll go to college. If Larry went to college, anybody who'll go to college. You just have to be willing to sacrifice whatever you have and make sure that you can get the job done. If not, they could just kick you out the first day, and you just wasted $1,000 or however much it cost. Oh God. Oh. I'm not scared of what? I mean, it depends what's planned. If I have already something planned, then nah. If I have nothing planned, then yes. Cause what are you gonna do? But like, what are you gonna study for? Like, what's gonna be your job? Or yeah. But it would like where do you want to be? Ow! Oh, you want to run a business? Oh, that's pretty cool. Either a firefighter or a policeman, so I could bully people. What? You? You want to be one? Then how come you want to be one? What about it? I mean, but like, if you really want to be like, I either want to be that or a firefighter, because those are like pretty cool jobs. I don't want to have a job that's boring. Like I don't know, like being in the office or like working, like you're just being in a little cube, just typing and shit. But if you're like a policeman or firefighter, you're like out there like doing stuff. And if I'm a policeman, I'd be like, I'd pull someone over. I'd be like, please sir, step out of the car. I'd be like, why? I'd be like, sir, you're making this so hard for me. I'd be like, is it because I'm brown? I'd be like, no, it's not because you're brown, just get out of the car. He'd be like, nope. I'd be like, alright, I'll just grab him, throw him on the ground, get my nightstick, pop, 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 pop. And then someone, they'd be like, police brutality. I'm like, no, fool, I'm doing my job, my cuz. And then I'm gonna be on the news saying, is this police brutality? This man hit this guy with a nightstick 40 times. Is this right or is it wrong? And I'm gonna be like, it's right, but they're not gonna believe me because I'm a cop. Then I'm gonna go to court and I'm gonna lose and I'm gonna go to jail for 5 years. Once I'm out of jail, I'm gonna be like all broken down because I lost my job. Then I'm gonna become a killer. Then I'm gonna go on a killing spree. Then I'm gonna go back to jail for 70 years. When 70 years is done, I'm gonna go out of jail and be like, what the hell did I just do? Then I'm gonna kill some more, go back to jail until I rot, or until I just go completely psycho and kill myself. But if I don't, I'm gonna write a book about my life, that it all started over a baton. That's a pretty sick story, huh, bro? Imagine that. That's, I already have my life planned out already. As it was gonna happen. Oh, why am I so itchy? Bed bugs bite. What teachers? Am I gonna have them again? Not really. Cause none of them helped me. No. Has someone helped you before? Exactly, see? You know. Not even my counselor helps me. He just tells me like, oh, you're doing good, kid, keep it up. Doesn't he tell that to you too? Cause wait, you have it too, right? Yeah, like he'll just be like, oh, you're doing good, kid, keep it up and you might go somewhere. And I'm like, well, where am I gonna go? He'll be like, that's for you to figure out. And I'm like, are you supposed to help me? And he walks away. Did I? Well, yeah, he didn't walk away. He just like here move like here like I don't know. He just pretend like something else is happening. And I'd be like I said, I'd be like, or like hearsay, oh, you're doing good, kid, you know, like that. And then I'd be like, well, where am I gonna go? And then he'd be like, that's for you to decide. And I'm like, are you gonna help me? And he'd be like, excuse me 1 second, and you go like talk to somebody else, like head principal or the girls or the people at the office. And I'd be like, well, good talk, mister, bye. I mean, but I'm pretty sure like he'll talk like all the way at the freaking end of the year, like all late. He'll be like, according to your grades, here's what you're capable of. You're either gonna be a fisherman or you're gonna be the boss of the Home Depot. And I'd be like, bruh, we had 1 year to discuss my future, and you just ignored me. Boss. Bum 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 bum. Do you have a camera for the PS4 or not? Yeah, me neither. No. Should have made it like the Xbox that it came with it. Yeah. No, yeah. Huh? Huh? Oh, huh? 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 Don't huh? Huh? No, what was that? What was that? Mic broken? When is the mic broken? What happened with what? I mean, I was gone. Whoa, what was that? Was that really quick? You know what's surprising? We haven't had an earthquake in the seat. Yeah. That's pretty scary. That happened yesterday? Oh yeah, I remember that. I mean, who knows? That's pretty weird though. Savaya. I don't want to go to school on Tuesday. I don't know why. I don't know. I hate. That's another thing. Like, I don't think I'm gonna survive college. If I can't survive this, imagine how I'm gonna be in college. I mean, granted, like it depends what classes you have, cause like you won't go there every single day. Like you're like Mondays and Tuesdays you'll go. Wednesdays your day. Like Wednesdays there's no class. Like Saturday there'll be some. Like it won't be every day. That's what's kind of good about it. But then all those exams you have, all the tests you have, well, it's pretty much the same thing. Pretty much that's what's gonna, you know, bug you up. Also, I was either gonna do that, or if I'm not gonna do that, I'll just go to the army and see what's good there. See if I could hang with the big boys. The hell, Naughty Potatoes is online? Did you buy the senior packet, Jesus? You bought it already? Oh yeah, you told me this, huh? Wait, did you? You just bought the portrait, that's it? Cause I don't know. Cause I wanna. I'm really late to buy it though, huh? Yeah. Nah. Like not much people bought it either. I don't know, cause like there's some things that I want in there and some things that I don't. Yeah, I don't want that or the senior portrait, cause I want to take it somewhere else. No, yeah, it does. Yeah, I still want. Yeah, and I don't want her yearbook either, cause why would I waste my money on that? There's no point. I mean, I probably may buy it, but like down the line. Like, yeah, like I don't want that. I probably like maybe like I said, I only want like a few things of that, like, or buy the sweater, like, or the t-shirt, whatever it is, like one of those. Of course. I'm gonna buy it separately though. Like, yeah, like I said, because I don't want like some of the things I do want, so some of them I don't want. That's why I don't want to waste all my money on that for things I'm not gonna want. No, I know, like you could pay $40 until you complete it. Who are you going to prom with? Yeah. You know where's it gonna be or not? No, but like the prom's not gonna be in April. It's gonna be like in May. Oh, it's April? No, it's like in May. Yeah, it's either one of those two, April or May. There we go. No, but yeah. I wonder what's it gonna be. Last year it was in Long Beach, I think, or in Santa Monica. One of those two. Yeah, it was last year. I wonder what's gonna be. Wait, is for us gonna be the same thing too, or not? Well, that'd be different. Yeah. Dude, we're gonna be there for like a week, aren't we? Or like a day or two? Yeah, like, and it's only be only us. You have to pay for that, or is it gonna be free? I fucking knew it. I'm pretty sure like some people aren't gonna go, but I'm gonna go. Fuck it. Yes, of course. That's because of course, like I'm talking about like other people like Lewis, like people who are either like people who are like, I don't know, people who don't have money or people who like don't like people. If that makes sense. Like they're, I'm pretty sure I'll never buy it. I mean, he'll buy it if like his friends buy it, pretty much. Like, yeah, but because then like, what if he buys it but none of his friends are going, so he'll be alone. But if his friends buy it, he'll buy it, pretty much. That's what Jose does. Oh, I'm so itchy. So who you gonna take? Who you gonna take? Let's see. If it what? If I could choose one? To be honest, I'll take anybody. When like I don't want to sound mean by saying I don't want like ugly girls. Like I don't want to sound mean. Like I don't care if she has like if she has no ass or no boobs. Like I don't care about that. Like I just want like someone who's like cool. Cause we already have those girls in like in the. Cause like I don't know. Like if I'm really gonna be honest, I may ask out Luana, like to her prom. I'll probably ask out Luana. Even though I literally have never talked to her in my life, never. So she'll probably be like, first she'll be like, who the hell are you? And I'll be like, that's for me and you to find out later on. But yeah, if she says no, oh, I don't know who. What about you? The what? The tall one? Who am I gonna tell? I don't hang out with Mario, except for 6 period. And Oscar, I mean, what kind of life is she in right now? No, besides, ow! What does it start with? The first letter. Oh, I know who. I know who it is. J-O. It's not who I think it is. Joanna? The J. Jackie? I don't know. It just started with a J. She's in my 6th. I know Joanna's started with a J, but you say it's not her. What's her last name? Or if you know her last name. Give me like some details. I mean, come on, come on, like, face details. Like, how come on, it's I'm not gonna know anything because of their ass. Is her hair black? I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know. I don't know her name. She has big titties, right? Or no? I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm not sure. Okay. How about where is she sat? What? Can I just send me the picture? I mean, no, but first let me kind of guess. Where did she sit in 6th period? The girl in that table? I don't know her name. Just send me a picture. I don't know who you're talking about. I mean, like I said, first I thought it was Joanna, because it started with a J. So I was one of you guys. And then when you said she had a big ass, I was like, who could it be? Yeah, I'm going now. Who's this? I did say Jackie. Didn't I say that? Then why you say no? Why did you say no? Oh, the one who sits next to Diego? Oh, is she with Diego? Is she with Diego? Oh. Did you talk to her while you were there or not? Did she like you? Ow! Why'd you move then? You shouldn't have moved. You could have been talking to her. Oh, you do? Oh, you do? Never mind then. Oh, cause I was like, maybe that was the only class with her. So I was like, why'd you move? So you could be with her. Oh, so that's who you gonna ask? Alright. I mean, like, it's a picture, and you know, see her in person. But like I said, no. Yeah, I'll see her again Tuesday, I guess. But I won't make it obvious though. I won't like walk up to her and be like, hey, stand up and do a 360 spin. How can you ask her right now? Like not ask her to prom, but like ask her out, like what, to be your girlfriend. What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? No, you don't. Come on, just calm down. You don't have to buy her everything. You see, this is what guys don't get. You don't have to buy her everything, fool. Cause then, if you buy her, okay, no, you think about it. Look, if you start buying her everything, she's gonna make you look like a dumbass, and she'll be like, all right, buy me this, and buy me this, and buy me this, and you'll be like, I don't want you, and then she'll be like, fine then, I'm not gonna suck your dick. And obviously a guy I'd be like, you know, like that, right? So then you have to buy her. That's what, you know, you don't have to buy her everything. I mean, you could buy her like, you know, like a few stuff, but you don't have to constantly buy her stuff. That's only like if you're married. Like if you're married for like more than 2 years, cause like you guys are having a strong marriage, so that's pretty cool. But if she's like your girlfriend, do not buy her everything, cause then she'll be like, oh, like buy her like, you know, like take her out to eat and shit. You know, not every day, cause then you'll probably get her fat. And you want a fat girlfriend? And like I said, because then if you buy her everything, she's gonna think that, oh, this was dumb. Why is he buying me everything? If like, what if she asks for a freaking iPhone 8 Plus? Would you buy for her? What if he says fine and I won't suck her dick? Yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, that was my little rant. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully you asked her for homecoming. What'd you say? That she's late for school? You don't think that's kind of a lie? Cause look, the one thing that I do is when I ask somebody out, and if they say something else like that or like other stuff, I'll just be like, just tell me, like, you know, just shut up. You want to go or not? Yes or no? Simple question. Don't tell me like, I would go, but I can't go because of my dad. Like, no, like, just tell me straight up, yes or no. Cause I should be like, and then like, what if he says yes? But then like, you're like, hey, I'm outside. Come on. Oh, sorry, I can't go anymore. Bruh. Like, I don't want that to happen to me. Alright, good. Hopefully no one, if somebody watches this, hopefully they don't see this. Eleven? I mean, they could tell by my voice, and I have my profile picture of me. I don't care though. Because I'm a savage. But like, but I wonder what's it gonna be though. Like, hopefully it's like somewhere cool. Like, actually, the prom. She's your number one choice? What if she says no? Ask, okay, look, here's the thing. Ask a girl who obviously has no boyfriend. Who, I don't know how to like, fuck, I don't know how to explain it, never mind. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Obviously a boyfriend who like, who, fuck, I don't know how to explain it. Cause look, cause I'm asking why not, cause number one, why not? Number two, like, it'd be like something out of the blue. Should be like, I've never met you before, but now it's a time. Like, basically find someone who's like completely out of the ordinary. Cause who knows? Cause I'm pretty sure Luana has never had a boyfriend. If she has, I don't know who it is or who was. And then like, she's always talking like to girls, like never guys. So, and I don't know if any guys have asked her out. But if she says no, then I don't care, somebody else. I'll just ask the ugliest girl then, screw it. Cause one thing I'm gonna do, I am not gonna go to prom alone. Obviously, like, to be friends, you know, like your guy friends, right? I said that one thing I do is I do not want to go to prom alone. You know kind of sucks though. If it's like somewhere far away, I have to get my license. Yeah, because I don't want my dad to drive us over there. Cause that'd be weird. You know how to drive already or not? permit? When's your birthday? You know how to drive though or not? Have you gone, like, has your dad like tell you a little bit or not? Like, but you have to learn how to drive first to get the permit. Because first you actually have to, well, if you know how to drive already, you just go to the whatchamacallit, to the school to pass like some test. But what the first thing you do, if you don't know how to drive whatever, you obviously go to school, and then they teach you, and then once, if they see that you're already ready to drive on your own, they give you the test, the writing test, like some shit like, oh, what do you do at a red light, and you know, stuff like that. Once you pass it, then you go on to the driving test, and if you pass it, you'll get a permit first to drive, and then you wait until they see if you're ready. If you're ready, they'll give you your license and you're ready to go. Cause I could drive, but not good. I'm still having trouble, but I want you to learn how to drive already. So like I said, cause then like, what if Luana says yes, and I'm gonna be like, I can't drive. She'll be like, nah, fuck off. I'll be like, damn. I'll be like, bruh, cause I'll be like, she'll probably laugh. Man, she'll be like, yeah. And then she'll be like, she'll probably call like her friends, be like, girls, my man has no car and cannot drive, please pick me up. I'll be like, wait, I could carry you, and I run. But yeah, but I have to learn how to drive, or else my dreams are gonna be shattered. That's what I was either gonna do that or during Thanksgiving break. Oh, really? Does Roger know how to drive or not? Then how does Roger take his girlfriend? What? Well, I mean, probably because like she's like nice about it. But what if like someone else is mean? But I mean, that's kind of cool. Like same thing with David Chireki. And David has no phone. What is that? He has a girlfriend. He has no phone. I would think he could drive. His parents always work, so they're never home. Like that's weird. Like, I mean, I think he probably uses Facebook, like messaging like through his computer. Cause you know how like if you have a girlfriend, you actually talk to them in the night, like texting and stuff. Like, what does David do? He has no phone. Like that's crazy. If David and Roger could work that out with having a girlfriend and Roger not driving and David having no phone and can't drive, I think. I mean, you could do this. No, you don't. David doesn't work out anymore. He literally does not. He works out, but not as much as he used to. He even told me that because he doesn't really care about working out anymore. He just lives like only to kill time. That's it. Well, he lift, look buff anymore. It depends, cause I don't really care if I'm. I mean, cause I don't know, cause like obviously that's a lot of work. But you don't have to work out to get girlfriends or wives. There's a bunch of people who are like regular, like aren't buff and have girlfriends and wives and kids. Even fat people, like don't you see like fat guys with like a hottest girlfriend and they have kids and like they don't care. They kind of like haven't you seen that? Yeah, like I know like this may sound stupid, but like how people say it's the inside that counts, not the outside. Like that's always true. Cause like what if you're like a big ass buff motherfucker, right? But then deep inside you're a bitch. You're always bragging, you're always mean to people, and you found a girlfriend, but she doesn't like you because you're too mean. But you're like, okay, but I'm buff. She'll be like, so what? You ain't nice to me, you're always hitting me. You'll be like, so what? I'm buff. But you don't know though, because like I said, when like once you see yourself in the mirror and okay, what if you're like Charles for example, how he's always talking about, man, I'm so freaking buff and shit. But because like right now you ain't that buff, right? You're like working out like Birdie, right? Like right? And then like somebody like Charles who's been working out for like almost a year or two, and he's already like kind of hitting buff because he's already like big already. He's always yeah, and then he's always talking about that, right? Like once you see that what you're capable of, you're only look at like, oh damn, like you only be like, God, I'm so buff, and then your wife or girlfriend will be like, that's all you ever think about is working out, and like what if you have kids? You're always in the gym. That's another bad thing. But I'll probably work out, but I won't work out to be like a big shredded ass motherfucker. I'll just be like I'll just be like a regular guy who like I don't care if I have a six pack or not. Like just have like a nice straight belly. Like that's about it. I haven't seen this belly. I mean, I guess, but why would you want to mirar his body though? Oh, as an example? No, right. He's just big because like, cause he's really cause like some people are like born like with their shoulders like big, like because of their dad's side or their mom's side. Just because of that. Also, like I just want to be like a tall dude. Like to be honest, yeah, like 6 feet or like 5'8" or 9. What are you? Really? You're 5'8"? Bullshit. Really? You're 5'8"? You don't look 5'8". I don't know. I haven't checked my height. I probably will like later on. Really? Like you don't look 5'8". Probably from a distance. I don't know. Like imagine being 7 foot. Like one, like that'd be cool. Like we're 7 feet tall. Like a basketball player, I think. Nah, I wouldn't suck. It'd be cool. Like imagine if you're 7 foot and buff, nobody will fucking mess with you. Well, unless if there's like a bigger fool like who's like 300 pounds. Cause that'd be cool. Like you're like 7 foot, was walking around and shit. People would be like, "Damn, you're a big motherfucker." Like imagine like Ron Strowman, fool. Like imagine like he must have like a sick ass life. Cause he's like this big fucking strong fool with a sick ass beard. Like he must have like a sick ass life, fool. Like going to like I don't know like a fucking store. Everybody be like, "Damn God, damn you're a big motherfucker." Or like Big Show, how he's tall and then now he's like strong now. Like fuck. Everybody would be like, "Walk this way, sir." Imagine me Dolph Ziggler. Why? Who? Why? What's the music he listens to? I like rock, I like metal. I don't know, I haven't seen him being entertaining. So was Kane. Who? So was Kane. Haven't you seen him in his interviews? He's a smart, and he's handsome too. No, Rusev. You know what they call him, handsome Rusev or something like that. That's just funny, fool. Handsome Rusev. Roman's dumb. I mean, like if you imagine him walking down the streets, people will either like him or hate him. But then again, if you like, you don't know if it's like part of the gig. You're like, oh, he's a heel, so I hate him, or like God, I hate him because of his character. Cause like life as a wrestler like would be cool, but then it suck. Well, if you don't have a family, well, if you do, then yeah. If you don't, well, it's not gonna really matter. But then like going like like cause like I've seen interviews or podcasts, whatever you wanna call them, like wrestlers talking about like how they basically get there and shit, and then they talk about that the schedules are horrible, that they work every single day, almost I think every single day. They go to like different places, and then once they're done with the show, they go to another one. And they got like that's crazy, fool. And then imagine like people who like don't wake up. They have to wake up like 4 in the morning just to like work out and shit. Yeah, and they always have to work out. Cause then if you're like, if you don't work out, you obviously get fat, and then people are gonna be like, damn, this fool got fat. And then that's the other thing. You have to worry about people. Like if you're walking down the street, and if they ask you for an autograph, and you say no because like you're a heel, they'll just say on Twitter like, oh, I saw, I don't know, like Jesus on the street, I wanted an autograph, but he said no. Oh, he's a dick. But they won't believe you though. I'd be like, so what? I'm a fan of you. Cause I think if I'm gonna be a wrestler, I'm gonna be a heel. Nah, I mean not only that, I just work better as a heel. Cause we were like a face. Cause you're like never mad. Like me, I'm always mad. Like as people and stuff, like I'll just be an awesome heel. I'll just like walking down the ramp or whatever, or just smack people in the head for no reason. Even though I'll probably get fined, I don't care. I'm a heel, brother. Yeah, I think he'll work better as a face. Like imagine like like from like a good shit if like me and you were like a tag team, and then like I'd be like exactly I'd turn on you, like that would be awesome. Could you be like that fun? He'd be like that fun guy, and I'd be like, no fool, be serious and shit. Yeah, and then we'll like be champions, and then like you're crushing us the match, and I'd be like, oh, you suck. Kind of like the part-time players. Like I'm Titus, and you're Darren, and you'll be like, oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no. A perfect example is Batista and Rey Mysterio. Are we Batista? Rey Mysterio? I'd be like, you're supposed to be my friend! Or you like cost me a match? Like, dude, that's a perfect example right there. that's what it's funny to me when he says that. You're supposed to be my friend! Good times with Batista. Have you heard the rumors that he's gonna headline? Yeah, he's gonna headline the Hall of Fame next year. I hope he does. What do you mean? I mean, come on. They gave it Cordango and he didn't even deserve it. Like, to be honest. So did freaking who's not in the Hall of Fame yet? Who's Beast? So did Rey Mysterio. Yeah, and Triple H. Undertaker. Kurt Angle made it to the Hall of Fame before Undertaker. And Kurt Angle was in there for like what, 7 years? True, and Undertaker has been in there for what, 30 years? Or no more than that. Yeah, like 28 years already, and he's not in the Hall of Fame yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it, but like a few years later. Obviously, The Rock's gonna make it. I don't know when though. It should just induct him now, so they could like, how to be mean, but like forget about him already. Like, oh, he's already in the Hall of Fame already. You know how he's like always busy and shit. Like, what if you want him next year, but then he's like doing his movies and shit. So you have to find it, like, do it now before he's like busy in those years. What was I gonna say again? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, you know what would have been way cooler? I don't know if I told you this. You know how Undertaker and Roman faced off, right? And then Undertaker supposedly retired or whatever, left his hat and coat, everything. Excuse me. What I think it should have been done was Undertaker face Kane in the main event, but they both retire. Kane wins because Kane never beat him, right? So Kane finally gets a victory. So they're like in the middle of the ring, they're hugging and whatever, and then Undertaker takes off his hat and his coat, right? And then here look at Kane and be like, it's time, And then Kane would look at Undertaker and shake his head. So then Kane would take off his mask, put it in the middle of the ring with the Undertaker's hat and the coat, and they both walk off the ramp, and then they both raise their hands up, and that ends the show. That would have been way cooler, because right there you see both guys who've been like through a lot, like had awesome careers, had both like a sick ass story with both brothers. Like that would have been way much cooler than have Roman beat up the Undertaker or Cena, but then people were shit on Cena. true. But then knowing people would be like, oh, Cena buried him, you know, buried the Undertaker. I doubt it though, cause Undertaker needed to lose one more like WrestleMania, so he could be like done already, you know. And if it would have been Kane, people wouldn't be mad because, you know, because it makes sense. The only person to be Undertaker was his only brother. Like that would have made way more sense than have. I mean, Brock was okay. I was okay with that because that makes sense too. Brock would actually beat him. Yeah, like that would make sense. But for Roman to be Undertaker, nah, that wasn't already a guaranteed win for the Undertaker. I mean, for Roman. But yeah, and then after that happened, like they'll both be inducted next year. But then you know what's weird? Like if the Undertaker is in the Hall of Fame, who's gonna induct them? Since Paul Heyman, since freaking Paul Bearer, yeah, who's gonna induct the Undertaker? But I mean, that'd be weird. And then who's gonna induct Kane? Since Paul Bearer in here too, because Paul Bearer and Kane were like almost father and son. Well, they were in the story. Oh, Kane inducts Undertaker, and Undertaker inducts Kane. That'd be cool, dude. Oh, dude, I cannot wait. Imagine Undertaker in the suit. Damn, he finally breaks his character. Like he starts talking to us like all like in his normal voice. That is the stuck in deep voice. Dude, I can't wait for that to happen. I mean, Kane really talks the same, like it doesn't really matter. And we have already seen Kane unmasked, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I love Kane. I don't know why Paus hates Kane. Paus? Kane? Isn't a jobber? Well, because he's putting over talent. He wasn't a jobber. He was, cause like he doesn't really have like nothing else to prove anymore. Yeah, no, I hated that freaking Kane, dude. I freaking hated that Kane. Freaking corporate Kane. That shit was stupid. Why would you love that? I hated that shit. Why could you wrestle in freaking suit jeans, whatever, suit pants, whatever you want to call them? Yeah, he looked like a grandpa, dude. I mean, I like Kenny Big Show, but back in what, 2006? I like that. I mean, no, cause he was what, corporate, and then he still came out and freaking did his flames thing. Yeah, and like, come on, dude. If you're corporate Kane, you can at least don't do that. Like, don't do that, cause only demons like flames, not corporate people. Ow! You know who? You know, have you seen? Wait, we watch NXT or not? You know, they had some wannabe. You know, Bruce and Domino. They have these wannabes on there. Look up on your phone. Oh, God damn it. Nah. They were like, wait, you know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah, they were like greasers. Ah, what are they fucking called, dude? Ah, the. Oh yeah, same. Cause they have their little vests. Yeah, and then that one fool had like the tat of almost like Roman. Yeah. Ah, what are they freaking called? It was the brothers something. The Metro Brothers. There we go. Look it up. The Metro Brothers. Watch. Tell me they remind you of them. Like it's like it was funny as hell to see that. The Metro Brothers, right? You see them? Yeah. I was like, wait, these people remind me of someone. And I'm like, oh crap, it's freaking these some Domino wannabes. Even Domino tweeted that out too. He's like, why are these people intimidating us? I'm like, I don't care. You guys are great. I even told him that too. I told him they're not as good as you. He's like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, you're welcome, bitch. Domino? Yeah, and then the other fool is Tamina's brother. Like, that's weird. Yeah, and Snuka's son. Like, I think he's adopted son, or is... Yeah, I think he's his adopted son. I'm pretty cool. Eat, sleep, sayang. What? I don't know. I don't think. He's probably... I don't know. I don't know, cause I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're at someone. I don't know who though. I don't know. He has, huh? I don't know who that is. Oh, the little black girl, David's sister. Is that David's sister? Oh, the one with the curly hair, right? Yeah, I think you probably asked her. Is she a singer? Then yeah. That. What? What about Jose? What, going to prom? I think. I don't know who's gonna... I mean, like I said, you don't have to go with the girl. You could go by yourself. No, but I'm saying though. Cause like, okay, like, let's say, like, I'm going, right? But I don't have a date. I could still go, and I could like hang out with you. But let's say you don't have a date either, so you could like, I don't like, fuck that. I don't know how to explain it. But you don't have to go with a date. You could go by yourself and meet people who are there without no dates. Cause like you don't know, like what if there's girls like hanging out with their girl's friends, but their girl's friends has a boyfriend and they're only there, so I have no idea what I'm saying. Well, you know what I'm saying, right? Because they don't want to be like, oh, did you go to prom? No. Like they went, so people won't talk to them, but she had like no date. So if you went there and had no date, you guys are like there, boom. But to answer your question about Jose Pubes, I don't know. I mean, he like, I don't know, cause he like never talks about girls. like he'll never, cause you know how like in PE, like I would always be like, you know, damn, look at that girl, right? Remember? Yeah, and then Jose would never say anything. Huh? Yeah, and then Jose would never say anything. Like he'd never be like, oh, you know that one girl's cute. Like he would never say anything like that. Well, what if he's gay? No, like I'm being serious. How would that suck? Are you making fun of the gay sisters? Cause I don't care if he's gay, fool. That ain't gonna change him. He's still my friend. I'm gonna ask him when I see him. Cause I'm curious. Cause that fool never talks about girls. Like never. Huh? I proposed to them? I pose? Who? No, if this was more than 1 year ago, I don't remember. That was last year? Yeah, I remember a lot from 2 years ago. I know I went to PE with you, Mark, Jason, and Roger. I remember like we play volleyball. We'll go to the gym. That's about it. I don't remember like every single detail. I know Mr. G will make us walk while he talk to the girls. I don't know that much. I went close to one of them. I remember I slapped Adriana's ass, but when she looked around, Roger was there, and I left. Because it was me, Jose, Jason, Roger, and Mr. G called us for like something to talk to us about, like I don't know. And then Adriana was there talking to her friends with Mr. G. And then he said, oh, no, you're Rico, so I just want to go get water. And then on my way, I just slapped her ass. And then when she looked back, I wasn't there, and Roger was there. So then she looked. Huh? What? What? Yes. No, because I wasn't there. I mean, I just slapped, huh? Maybe how I do it. No, I just walk casual. Huh? Were you? I think you were there. I'm not really sure. I think you were there. But yeah. Nothing, because she doesn't talk. She probably looked at him like weird, but I don't know. Cause like I said, I just wanna go get water. So I don't know what happened afterwards. Then blame it on you, Tom. Was it you? Yeah, and then you were all scared. Yeah, I remember that. You what? I think I'm not really sure. I think he was like trying to get like your hand, but you moved out of the way, so his hand hit it. I think it was that. Oh, my shoe's on fire. Imagine if my shoe was on fire. What happened? I mean, like I said, yes. She says yes. She says yes? I'll probably die of excitement. Yeah, I probably may pass out and I'll probably end up dead. Then I'll be like, what the hell? Or I'll be like, I'll be up in heaven? I'll be up in heaven looking down like, what the hell, man? I mean, if she actually says that, I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, wait, let me pinch myself and see if I'm dreaming. If he says no, I'd be like, nah, whatever. Oh yeah, you had like a fucking poster, huh? Oh, that's even more embarrassing. I hate that. Cause like, what if like I make a sick ass poster, and I had like my fucking homies there, they're holding it up, and I'm like I hate like I don't want that to happen, dude. I mean, she probably yeah, like she'll say yes, and then she'll give me her number, and then later on she'll be like, oh, to be honest, I don't really want to go with you, like not in a mean way. I just said yes, so you won't look like a fool in front of everybody. Like that's what she probably is do. But that's why if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it like when she's alone. But then like, what if he says yes, but he's alone, and I don't want everybody to see like, oh, the Borico going for Luana. So it could either go either way. Like you ask her, and obviously it's gonna be in lunchtime, right? Obviously have to be there, and you ask her, and then everybody's gonna be looking. Like you ask her, she's like, no, and then everybody will be like, ooh, you know, everybody will look at you like either people who make fun of you, or people will be like, oh, it's a rifle, you know, like that. Or she could say yes, and then everybody be like, ooh, hoo, hoo. So it could either go either way, which is kind of scary. Who, you? I'll be like, I'll ask her. She'll be like, yes. She'll be like, what? She'll be like, yes. I'll be like, wait, what? She'll be yes. I'll be like fucking stone cold. What? She'll be yes. Wait, what? She'll be like, yes. And I'll be like, no way. She'll be like, yes. I'll be like, nah, stop playing with me. She'll be like, yes. I'll be like, you sure? She'll be like, yes. I'll be like, are you positive? And she'll be like, no. Nah, but if she does say it, I'll probably cry. Cause of excitement. So Luana, if you're watching this, I love you. Please, if I ask you, don't say no. Say yes. I'm a good man. I have money. She ain't gonna watch this. Nobody is. I have 0 views. What happened? He'd be jealous. Cause I'm gonna be like, I'm with Luana. he'll be like with Rebecca, no offense. I'm just playing. What about you? Oh yeah, the one girl. If Luana, oh dude, you could do this. Jesus. Look, I'ma tell my dad tomorrow if you could help me drive, whatever, so I could be ready, right? And then by the time of the prom, I'ma ask Luana, right? He says yes, I'll be happy. And if you ask Kurt, and if he says yes, I could take you two in my car. That's why you could be in the limo. What happened? Damn. Would it be weird though? Still, like, even if I knew her friends, cause I kind of do, like, that'd be weird though. Like, I don't want that to happen. That's why, as I'm saying, like, that's why I don't want to grow like that. Cause look, cause I know Luana's not like that. Like he doesn't really hang out with her friends like that much. Like she'll hang out with them, like, you know, like that. But if I'm pretty sure if she has a boyfriend, she'll probably like spend time with the guy more than her friends. Like same thing with like David's girlfriend. Like she hangs out more with David than her friends. Like I was hoping for Luana. If she invites her friends, I'll be like both. I'll be mad, cause like what the fuck. I'll be like I invited you, not these people. And I just ruined it for us. But still though, I mean I don't know. I haven't even asked her here, and I'm already like setting up our night and shit. I'm like over here like preparing our plans and shit, yeah. And I haven't even asked. I mean, I need to act now though. Like, what if I ask her now? Like, I don't ask her for homecoming though. Or for the prom. I ask her like to be my girlfriend. What do you mean next year? Like, I'm asking her like tomorrow. No. I mean, I have her Snapchat. I'll just tell her, hey Luana, would you be my girlfriend? Just randomly. What happened? Nah, cause she coming, cause my name is Jesus Rico. She probably may know me like a little bit. Like, oh Rico, I think he was in my class. And she'd be like, let's see what he has to say. And then she'd be like, what the hell? But who knows? But yeah, if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna kill myself. But like, hopefully, like, cause like, cause I don't know, cause I need a girlfriend. Cause I don't want to be alone. I mean, like, I just want to be like have a girlfriend. I had one. My last girlfriend was freshman year. That's my last girlfriend. You never had one? Why not? I mean, I just ask. I don't really like. To be honest, it is. If he says no, just leave. You don't have to be like, oh, but why? Cause if they say no, it's for. I mean, cause look, cause when I asked I'm not gonna name names anymore, cause I don't know. Cause when I asked this one girl out, he said yes, and I'd be like, all right, cool. Well, I didn't say cool. I'd just be like, oh, cool. And then like the one girl that I asked out, and he said no. I just said, all right, have a good day, and I left. And then this other girl, when I asked, she straight out said, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, I didn't even ask, no, cause like, remember on the one thing, when we were in Torch and we did like the ceremony thing to walk, where we came to high school, yeah, and then we all had to be in alphabetical order, for like the whole freaking school. Yeah, and then I was in the R's, and then Margaret was like in the front, like two people in front of me, and I was bored because we were in the sun. So I would go to Mario and talk, whatever. And then this one girl behind me was like, "Hey, get in line," because if you weren't like in line, the teacher will have us do it all over again. So I went back, and then it'd be like, and then she'd be talking to me, and I'd be talking to her, and then I was gonna ask her like, "Hey, you know what time is lunch?" Cause I was hungry, right? And then I was like, "Hey, and then she straight up said, I have a boyfriend. And I'm like, I wasn't even gonna ask you that. I was gonna ask what time is lunch. And then she was like, oh, what too bad. And then she was like, oh, what too bad. I have a boyfriend. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm asking, would you know what time is lunch? And then she'd still be like, oh, well, lunch is at 12, whatever. And then she'd be like, oh, I just have a boyfriend. I'm like, ah, fuck you then. Yeah, I did. I actually did. Cause literally, I wasn't even gonna ask her that. I didn't even like her. I mean, she looked cute. That's it. But I wasn't even gonna ask her that. I was gonna ask her, do you know what time is it? What time is lunch? She'd be like, I don't know. I don't know her name. Like I said, I didn't know her. I just asked her that. I just told her, hey, do you know what time? And then she'll be like, I have a boyfriend. I'll be like, okay, but do you know what time? She'll be like, I have a boyfriend. I'll be like, okay, but you know what time is lunch? She'll be like, oh, lunch is at 12. And I'd be like, and then she'd be like, oh, lunch is at 12, but I have a boyfriend. I'd be like, okay, fuck you then. So I left. And she got me pissed off. And then this other girl I had only lasted for like what, 4 days, cause I didn't really care about her, and no, that lasted for like a week or two. To be honest, I only got with her because everybody is, cause you know how in middle school one rumor meant that you love her, and I just said that, oh, I like Carissa. That's it. And then everybody would be like, oh, Rico loves Carissa. I'd be like, no, I don't love her. I like her. And they'd be like, oh, Rico loves Carissa. And be like, no, I like her. And then be like, whatever. I was like, fine, whatever. I'll just ask around so everybody could shut up. And then I asked her, and surprisingly, she said yes. And then I wasn't really into her. Because number one, I was like freaking young, so I didn't know what to do. So, we'll hug, we'll kiss and shit, but that's about it. And then, at that time, I didn't have a phone. She did. So, that made things even more weird. And then I would never like walk, like, she lived close to the school, right? Like in the first street, but I would never walk her. I would always walk with my friends. So yeah, and then she was like, oh, I think it's working out, and then I said, what's not working out? And then it was like our relationship, and I'm like, oh yeah, I used to have one. Cause I legitimately forgot that I was with her. Cause no, she didn't get mad. She was like, and I'm like, yeah, it's not working out. And then she was like, I'm breaking up with him. I'm like, oh, alright, cool, bye. Then I just went to go play basketball. Cause like I said, I think because I was like, what, 12? Wait, yeah, 12, 13 years old barely. I didn't really know. I didn't really care. I just wanted to have fun. Yeah. The other girl, I was only 4 days. I just got with her because I needed someone. And then lasted 4 days. Same thing with Clarissa. I didn't have a phone, so we couldn't text each other. We couldn't call. I never took her out to eat because I didn't want to. And she broke up with me. And same thing with Clarissa. I was like, alright, cool. And then the one from freshman year, she was there. She was a new student, so I think she said yes just because she was alone. She was like a new student, so I think she said yes because of that. Brianna. God, I'm fucking burping. She was like, yeah. She was there for like a week. And I told her, and then I was like, you know, I thought simple. I thought you were cute, want to go out. She was like, yeah. And then at that time, I did have a phone. She gave me her number. We kind of went out, but we did went to Chris's because that was like cheap right there, and that was McDonald's wasn't there, so we went there. It was cool. And then the next days, like on the last days of the week, she would never come to school. I called her, and I responded. I text message, nothing. Apparently she moved, she switched numbers, and I never heard from her again. So pretty much, we haven't broken up, cause she never said anything. So technically, I still have a girlfriend, and it's been going on for over 5 years. So that's a strong relationship right there. I'm pretty sure she did. So, I mean, we technically didn't break up because we haven't said the words to each other, so we're still together. Huh? No, I was from my phone from freshman year. Why did you want it? Yeah, so technically I still have a girlfriend. It is. How come you never had one? Oh my gosh, isn't that this again? No, you don't. So you're saying that the girls are hookers then? Or prostitutes? I expect something too. I expect the fat ass and big titties, but I don't get that always. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh look, you see, here's the thing. How do you not have a girlfriend? Well, I had like one or two. And that is completely different. Number one, you're smart. You're cool. Number two, me, I'm dumb. I just say weird shit. And I had like 2 girlfriends. You two what? What do you say? But you don't have to be weird like you mean like I go like and like shit like that. You don't do that. You're smarter than me. You're like, you have more class than me. Like like you'll probably be the guy who would open up doors for the girls, and I would like yeah, and then I'll be like yeah, like that's the weird thing. I mean, I'm not like completely like that, but I think like that's what I think I'll be. Cause that was like back in the old days when they opened up doors for the girls. Like now it's all about rings, jewelry. Of course, like I mean, I'm pretty sure. Cause like I said, you're smart, fool. You have class. You always dress nice. Always dress up like a freaking hobo. I like a hobo, but I don't dress up like nice and shit. Like you have like your shirts, like your button-up shirts. I just come in with the freaking blank T-shirt. or sometimes my T-shirts have like stupid designs on them, like weird shit. That's what makes me special. Cause I don't care what people think. I'm coming to school in a pink, bright shirt. But you should like ask someone like I said, does it matter if they say no? Ask them why they say no. They probably might give you a dumb excuse like, oh, it's just out of time. Be like, you don't have time, but you have time to put on your makeup, huh? But you don't have time for your boy. What happened? What, I show you? What do you mean? Wait, what? I can't understand you. A picture. What about it? I don't know. I hope it does. What happened? From my perspective, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, well, cause knowing you're cool, you're nice, but knowing I don't know her personally, so I don't know. If I knew her personally, then maybe I could tell you, but I don't. She doesn't talk in class either, so like I said, I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you. Fuck, I was gonna tell you. I mean, from the picture, he looks nice. But like I said, I was only a picture. You see her in person in the 3D world. But look, it's cause you just gotta be open. Cause nobody's like nothing's gonna be handed to you in life. You just have to go for it. Like no girl's gonna fall from the skies and be like, oh, marry me, so let's have 7 kids. Like, I mean, yeah, like some people have that, like the girls fall for the guys and the guys don't have to do anything. Like, that'd be awesome, but it's not always like that. Cause I did have like in middle school, this one girl like really liked me, but I didn't really like her. Cause she didn't have the features that I obviously wanted. Yeah, so she liked me. She would always like I don't want to say follow me, but she would like in the class, like she'll walk to me, she'll talk to me for no reason, and I didn't really want to talk to her. So she'd be like that. She'll freaking touch me. I didn't want her to touch me. Like in lunch, like she'll like share her food with me, and I'd be like no. And then like when it rain, when it's cold, she'll take my sweater and put it on and smell it. And be like, what are you doing? It's my sweater. And she'd be like, oh, I just want to smell it. And be like, what? Like, it'd be weird. And then she'll take my freaking binder and put, you know how girls back then would do like that one weird shit, like, oh, I don't know, Alondra was here, heart, 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 like that shit. Yeah, like that's what she did on my binder. And then people would be like, who's that? I mean, I don't know, just this weird girl. Cause like we had like those binders in middle school, remember? Yeah, and then obviously we couldn't have writing on them, so I had to buy a new binder. And she would do the exact same thing again, and I had to buy a new binder and be like, stop writing shit on my freaking thing. And then she thought it was a joke. She hit on doing it. And I don't know why I'm talking about this. But yeah, so, oh yeah, because of the girl, yeah, because the girl's, I mean, she was, I don't want to say she was obsessed with me, but I think she liked me and she wanted me to like her. But I didn't. I say that, but she wasn't looking for a relationship. She just wanted me to like her, because I liked every person in my class, because I knew them all except for her. So I'm guessing he did all that so I could like her. Pretty much that. And it didn't work out until one day she snapped. And she said she snapped, like he was mad. She's like, oh, I've been doing these nice things to you and you don't fucking like me. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but I don't like you. And then she got mad. She would, and then from that point on, instead of being nice to me, she was mean to me. She would like, I don't know, like take away my pencils. She would put trash in my backpacks. Like, and then she was at my, and then my fucking teacher would move her to my table. And then, oh my god, that was hell. She would freaking poke, she was stabbing with the freaking, with the pen. And I'd tell the teacher, cause I was a bitch. And then the teacher wouldn't do anything, cause she didn't, because she was also like a smart student. So she'd be like, oh no, it's probably you, Jesus. And I'd be like, no, it's not me. But anyway, she'd be like, oh, stop doing it to yourself. I'd be like, why would I do it to myself? Anyway, that's my rant right there. How did we get to this? Oh my god, dude. I should be a book author. Or whatever it's called. Or I should like, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I just like ranting about stuff. Oh, Jackie. I don't know her. I just took a wild guess. I just farted. But how come you, wait, did you go to Sunkist? You did, huh? Or the one on Julian? No. Cause I want a Sunkist and, nah, I want a Sunkist and I saw somebody named Jesus too. I was just wondering, was that you? I don't know his last name, so I don't know. Probably wasn't you. That's where I met Jason, Diego, the Bigfoot, that Diego, Pedrosa, yeah. That's where I met that fool. That's where I met, who else? When I met there, Jason, Dino. I saw him, but I didn't really hang out with him. Well, yeah, cause I didn't know him. Besides, I was there for like only 2 months. Then I went on Torch. Who was that I saw there? That's about it. Oh, you know, remember Melissa Monreal? Remember? Did you know that I was actually obsessed with her? Cause I just fucking loved her. 'Cause she was like that type of girl who was like a guy, or you want to say, like, yeah, like she didn't like butterflies and rainbows and shit like that, you know? Yeah, so I was like, you know, I don't know why I said butterflies and rainbows, but yeah, so I was like, ah, you know, and then she was cute. She had a cute ass, and that pretty much, you know. So then, like, I would like, and then she was in my class, and I would like always talk to her. I would like walk up to her, and I would hug her, and then she already knew that I was obsessed with her, so she would like let it happen, you know. She'd be like, whatever, you're not really doing nothing bad, so she wouldn't care. So I'll just go up to her, or hug her, I tell her like, oh, you know, I was what. Yeah, and then yeah, there was this one time I stayed for, well, I had to stay for lunch detention because I was late, and then the teacher, like, me and her were friends, like the teacher, and then we'd talk, and then she was like, I think Melissa's friend too, and then she'd be like, wait, are you that kid that always like is with Melissa? And I'd be like, yeah, and then she'd be like, are you two boyfriend and girlfriend? And I'd be like, no, and then she'd be like, really? And they'd be like, no, we're actually married. Yeah, I actually said that. And then, I mean, she obviously like didn't believe it, but she played along with it, right? So then, like, one time we were in PE, and I was walking the track, and I saw Melissa, and I walked up to her, and I obviously hugged her again, and then she was like, oh, what's going on, husband? I'm like, what? And I was like, yeah, and then she was like, oh no, it's just that I guess we're husband and wife now. And I'm like, you know, I obviously all red and shit. And then she told me that, oh, her friend told me that you said that we were married, but she didn't get mad. She was cool with it. Yeah. And then she was like, oh, well, don't tell nobody else. I was like, oh, alright, cool, thanks. And then the other funny thing was that, you know Mr. Tunnell? Yeah, one time we stayed because he needed help or something. It was me. You remember Angelica? What's funny? What's so funny? What's so funny? See how she hates her? Nah, she was cool to me. I select her, she was cool. Why'd you hate her? But anyway. So, huh? Huh? What happened? What happened? Oh yeah, you know how her and Melissa were like best friends, right? Is your mic broken or what? Is your mic busted? Alright, so they were like best friends. So we stayed one time to Mr. Tunnell, right? And then like I was bored or whatever, so cause they were basically doing all the work and I was like doing nothing. So people were there and then they were talking and then I just got a ruler and then I just poked her in the ass for no reason. And then he was like, why'd you poke me? And I was like, oh, because you have a bug in your ass. And then he was like, oh, well, thanks. And then later on, I poked her again, but it was with my hand. Well, I slapped it. And then she was like, what happened? Was it a bug? And I'm like, no, I just want to slap it. Nothing. And Angelica was laughing, but she was like, what? Like I said, Melissa, like she was like cool with it, cause obviously, cause like she already knew that I liked her. But like that was weird. Like I liked her, but I never had the balls to ask her that I liked her. Well, like ask around. Like I didn't have the balls. And then like Clarissa would tell me. I think this was after we broke up or before we broke up. I don't know what was it. And then she encouraged me to like ask her, and I'd be like, I'll be a pussy. I wouldn't ask her, and then like sometimes like Melissa would like walk towards my house, and then Clarissa would be like, how can you walk with her? And I'd be like, cause I'm scared. And then she'd be like, nah, I'll admit it, I was scared. And then she'd be like, just ask her. I'd be like, nah. And then like, I'll be like, fine. I'll go to her, but she was gone. Her dad picked her up. I'd be like, wow, bummer. Nothing. Then for some reason I just stopped liking her. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know if I was gay for that week or not. I don't know. I just didn't like her anymore. And then fast forward, I don't like her anymore. I mean, I haven't seen her. I mean, she was in her PE class. Yeah, she was. Yeah. Wait, was she? Yeah, no. She was in her PE class. Remember? No, sophomore. The one with Jason and Jose. Yeah, she was there. She was there for like the first semester, I think, or both semesters. Yeah, and then she left to C school, I think. But yeah, then I don't even think she even remembers me. I don't really care though. And then I remember I asked like Melanie too. Melanie and Melissa were like the two hottest girls in middle school. George. Well, in my opinion, Melanie. Yeah. What? You guess? Oh, but yeah, like her and Melissa were, in my opinion, the hottest girls in middle school. I remember, I don't know why I remember this, but one time, like Mr. Tunnell would always put our work up in the wall and shit for no reason. Remember? Oh, I don't know if you had him. I don't think you did. But you know him though, right? Yeah, so he'd put our work up on the wall. And then I'll find mine and I'm like, oh cool, I'll see, whatever. I'll find her, she has an A+. And then I would erase her last name in Puerto Rico. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. That was only one day though. Only one day. And then I don't know why I don't know why I remember this. And then when Mr. Tanel was like passing out our work, or the work, sure, he'd be like, Melanie Rico. And then he'd be like, what? And then he'd be like, did you put your last name on Melanie's fucking name? And I'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, why? And they'd be like, well, because we're married. Oh my god, I actually said that in front of the class, like in not seriousness, like I didn't laugh, I didn't chuckle, like it was like in serious talk. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like I can't believe you're just laughing. Like, I can't believe I actually did these things. Like, I poked Melissa, I hugged her, I said that we were married. I said that me and Melanie are married. Like, and then now, I don't really do all this stuff because number one, we're in high school. It's like that's sexual harassment. And if I were to put my last name on the girls in high school, I think I'm fucking weird. Cause in middle school, it was like, you know, fun and shit. Like, people now, they just think that everything is wrong. Like in middle school, people were like, oh, haha, you know, you guys are married, like, quick laugh and shit. Like, if I poke her ass, she'd be like, why'd you do that for? He'd be like, oh, I'm sorry about that. But now, if you slap a girl's ass, she'll either snitch on you, and you'll probably be suspended for like a week. But in middle school, she wouldn't care. Or she didn't. I don't know if other people cared. But yeah, that's my story. She's in my English class, but I don't talk to her. Nope. Nope, not one bit. Ho? Why? A skirt? With pants? Oh, what about it? Oh no, what about it? What happened? That's because how she dressed, it just reminded you of that? That's funny right there. God, why am I so itchy? I think I have bed bugs. I can't remember anything else that's funny happened, but I can't remember. Were you in a classroom outside freshman year? Nah, huh? Nah, I remember it was me, Jose Pubes, Isaac, and Josue. We sat in the back table and we was held outside, right? And then this one girl was like her aide or helper, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, to whatever, she would come in the back, like, to help us, because we would always talk and whatever. And then one time, I was like, what did I do? And then I think Jose or Isaac told me, like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, cause, I don't know, cause, like, I just wanted to be funny, like, I was actually watching porn, right? Like, to be funny, right? So Isaac was like, what are you doing? Or what are you watching? And I was like, porn. And then the one girl was like, oh, can I watch? And I was like, yeah. Like, okay. And then she actually watched it with me, which was weird. Yeah. Like, and then like the next, that was when we had 1 through 6 every day, right? So then the next day, like, sure, come out to me and be like, oh, what video are we watching today? I'd be like, what do you mean, what video? And then he's like, you know what videos? And I'm like, oh no, I was just playing around. And then she got sad. I was like, I don't care, cause like that's weird. And then I think one time, I mean, she was, but she was like, I think she had already like left because I had like freshman year, so it would have been like what, 4 years or 6 or more than that. 6. She had braces. Who? Allie? Yeah. Yeah, her. Yeah, it was her. Yeah, and then I think like on the last days, like, cause she was gonna graduate, so and then like Miss Talasai like showed us a video, and then she was like, everybody take a seat, and like she was looking for a chair. I'm like, hey, wants to hear on my lap, and then she actually just sat on my lap. Yeah. But I tried so hard not to get a boner, and I didn't. Because I didn't want to. Because then that honestly would be weird as hell. Like even if it's supposedly an accident, that's like still wrong. So I tried like so hard. And luckily, I passed. Yeah, and then like after, like when she was like doing the walk, I saw her. She was like, "Oh, you here?" I'm like, "Yeah." I hugged her. That's about it. And then there she left. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That was like a long time. That was like 7 years ago. I don't know. Nah, it wasn't 3 years ago. It was 5 years ago. 2017. She graduated when we were freshmen. We were freshmen in 2015. Yeah, that's why she graduated in 2014. 4 5. Or 4 years ago. Or 4.5. 3.5. I mean, that's a long time ago. How many? And then all these days that passed. I mean, come on. How am I gonna remember how much seconds I took? Like, I did. I don't care how many seconds they last. I just hug in there. When it's done, it's done. I'm not. Huh? No. Because like that's weird. Cause like she really graduated. I don't want to act weird. I just hugged her and then there. I wasn't. I mean, she liked me as a friend. She just like did all that cause like she knew I was messing around, and then she was messing around too by saying that like, oh, what are we watching today? Like he did it like as a joke, cause she knew that I was just joking too, and that I was the first person who would actually like say that. You know how like some people, like when someone's watching on their phone, they're like, oh, you know, oh, you're watching porn, like, you know, as a joke. But once she heard me saying, oh yeah, I'm actually am, and then she saw it, like when she said, oh, can I watch too? Like she didn't think that I was actually watching it, but then when she watched it, she was like, oh, what the hell, he's actually watching it. So she just stayed. Huh? I mean, at first I was like, nah, she had like, at first I was like, what? Is she actually watching it? But then the next day I was like, nah, like she had to be joking. Cause I don't even think girls watch porn. Like how she was what? Yeah, she was like, oh, like, nah, she had to be messing around. Cause like, there's no way. Nah, she was messing around. Like, she looked at me and smiled. I'm like, ah, she's messing around. That's about it. What do you mean? Just talk about like her graduation, like her prom, like she'll be happy to show me, cause like she'll show like other people, but he wouldn't care, and I would actually care. Like she'd be like, oh, look at my dress that I'm wearing, and I'd be like, oh, that's pretty cute. You know, what if you do this and do that, and then she'd be like, oh really? Oh, that's kind of cool. You know, while other people were like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good dress. You know, I don't really care. So I guess that's why she liked me, because I actually like cared. I don't want to say cared about her. I'll just say like I cared of what she would say. Pretty much. That's what I would say. That's what I would say about that. I think that's about it. That's what happened. I mean, sophomore year, nothing happened. Junior, wait, sophomore is junior, right? It's sophomore and it's junior and it's senior, right? Yeah, sophomore year. Sophomore year, we had Mr. Val, right? For 6th period. Yeah. Remember when Cobos got kicked out and the bell hasn't even rang? Yeah, remember? Like Cobos said something, and then Mr. I'd be like, "Get out, just go," and the bell hasn't even rang. Like, there had to be a freaking record right there. Cause like he would never do his work. He would never write notes. He would never do his homework. But he'll somehow get B's on the tests. Cause like, you know how everybody had the answers from that class. Yeah. So here's her spec something. I did? What the hell? What do you mean? How do you think I passed this class? Well, yeah, cause I don't know who to get it from. I didn't know you cheat. Yeah, towards the second, that's when I started using the things. Cancers. Two things Myers. Same thing with Mr. Myers. Yeah, I did the same thing with Mr. Myers. Cheat. I mean, I only cheated on 2 tests. That's about it. Cause all you had to do was the classroom. That's about it. It was, oh yeah, one was the first, no, the second benchmark of the first semester, I want to say, if there's even that. And then the other one was a chapter test, and then the rest I just did it myself, and I got C's and D's, which is pretty good for me. Yeah, and then I passed. With, because I was doing his worksheets a lot. Nah, no, I didn't hit him. Pretty much. That was cool. Because he wouldn't walk around. He wouldn't we'll do notes. He'll give us 2 worksheets for the whole day, and then there. He'll talk, but like, it wouldn't be like, how you doing? It'd be like more like, alright, so you guys are gonna do this until 2:15, and then we'll do this until the end of the period, and that's about it. And then there. I mean, one time he caught me and David Rojas playing Clash Royale. That's about it. He'd just be like, "Oh, you guys play Clash Royale too?" We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, I play that game once in a while too." And I'd be like, "Oh, what arena you in? You know, what card you got for like 6 minutes," and that's about it. What do you mean scared? I mean, I wasn't scared. I mean, when I was playing, and I saw him coming, but I was like, whatever, let him see me. So I played him, and he said, "Oh, you guys playing Clash Royale?" And I'm like, yeah. Like, oh, I play that game too. That's about it. Mr. Bell hated me, huh? Or he didn't like me? Yeah, huh? That fool didn't like me. He was always against me for some reason. Like, remember that one thing when we would walk up on the board and write tally marks and shit? He would always pick me to answer all of them. Like, oh, why did you pick this? And I'm like, I didn't pick that one. I picked the one at the bottom. He'd be like, oh, it's alright. What do you think about this? I'm like, I don't know. Leave me alone. Well, nah, cause we didn't really talk, huh? You would like talk like with people on your table, but you wouldn't like talk like out loud, like when you ask a question, like, oh, like why did the Africans whatever, like you wouldn't answer. It was always Pavel who would answer, cause he was the only one who would talk. And then like since I was like next to his desk, he just like come to me and then just talk random stuff to me, and I didn't really care. Yeah, remember he always talk about his trip to Cuba. Nobody cared. He'd be like, oh, I went to Cuba, I did this, and be like, no one cares, Mr. Val. Just teach us. I mean, if I would've, he would've been so mad. I mean, he's a decent teacher. I mean, cause I don't know, cause like, so far, all my history teachers have been pretty cool. Mr. Val has been awesome because I had a bunch of friends there. I knew everybody from that class. Everybody was cool. Mr. Myers was cool. I had a few friends in that class, and he did nothing. Mr. Fitch, like I said again, I have a few friends, but he just talks too much. That's about it. Ooh. Whoa. Hopefully tomorrow it rains. I don't know why. Wait, tomorrow's Labor Day, huh? Nobody works tomorrow? So like every store is closed? So like, that's weird, like, Labor Day. But isn't Labor Day only for kids? Oh, like some work stations like that happen. I'm pretty sure Labor Day was because kids would always work, like back in the day. Yeah, that's how they made it Labor Day. So on that day, kids don't work. I mean, it's kind of dumb having that now because like now, obviously, like I mean, like now kids do work, but like not like in the fields or in the factories. Like kids work, but they work like at CVS, you know, like at CVS or in the laundromat, like some place where you don't really work as much. Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of worth it. I mean, we have no school, so it's always worth it. Damn, I've been live streaming for 2 hours and 14 minutes. And I have no views. That's fucked up. You think what? When? Damn, it's already 10:45. Oh my goodness. We need to hit more often, dude. Like, just talk for no reason. Nah, like we don't need to play, dude. You could play like one, like today, like what? We play like 3 matches and then we just talk for the whole like hour remaining. Like we don't always have to play. You could just talk. I mean, that's what I did. Like when I stopped playing video games, I'll just talk to my friends. It's like so much better, isn't it? Like, we just talk like random shit about fucking getting married, about booties and shit. Like, yeah. Wanna get off or what? I mean, I guess. I don't feel like playing anymore. Probably, I might take a shower too, even though I already took one. But I don't care, take another one. Probably watch Netflix. And then I'll probably think about Lavana and go to sleep. I don't have any homework. I don't think. Nah, I don't have homework. Hmm? Tomorrow's Friday? Right. What happened? No, that's fine. Alright, later then. Late. True.